We're going to round off by speaking about the European adventures, the likes of Shells, Pats and Shamrock Rovers for the week that's in it, and looking ahead to next week. Vinny, you were saying to me you think we should be targeting getting 2 League of Ireland sides into a European group stage.
Yeah, I think it's becoming more achievable. I think the Champions route now that UEFA have set up is so beneficial to teams. We've seen last year the champions of Ireland ourselves, Northern Ireland in Larne, and Welsh champions were all in the Conference League. So we've got to see, can we get someone else to break that ceiling? That will take somebody like, for example, Shelbourne this year getting to a playoff and beating a top team, or getting a little bit of luck in a draw. And once you get in once, you build up that sort of coefficient. So you've got to qualify the next year, and then you've got a bit of a seeding to help you. So the draws now are being, we're looking at fixtures, seeing Irish teams winning, and we feel we can win the early first, second round. So we just need to build up a bit more coefficient that when we do get into them latter stages draw, we get a little bit more luck with the draws. So it's there for a second team to break that ceiling. Yeah,
it certainly is. When you look at Shamrock Rovers, they're probably best placed in the fact that they have that European experience behind them. But Shelbourne are actually in the Europa League, so they can afford to drop into a Conference League as well and still have a huge chance. They're up against the Croatian champions, but if anybody was watching the Rijeka game the other night, they're missing their 3 best players for the first leg. You think if Shells could get a result over there, second leg in Dalymount Park, are you giving them a good chance, Conan?
Yeah, look, it's just the inexperience of playing in European competition, I think won't be great for Shells. Like you said, with Shamrock Rovers and up against Balkany, and like we were just talking off air, like Shamrock Rovers played St. Joseph Gibraltar, won the first leg 4-0. Yeah. There's never been a time, I don't think, in recent years where a European
second leg has been so comfortable.
But you can play a second string because of an upcoming league game against Derry City. So that's how far we have come. But like Vinny says, we should be aiming for at least 2 teams in group stage competition for sure.
Well, our viewers certainly think that a League of Ireland team will make a European group stage. Whether we get 2 or not is the question, really, I think, Vinny. How's your Kosovan football knowledge?
Well, it will get a bit better as the week goes on. We'll do our homework as much as everyone else will. But you go back to Bowes and why do you need results? The finance that UEFA are providing our clubs is astronomical in our league. So it's so important that you qualify for Europe, and getting through them rounds can be so beneficial. And we're almost there where whoever wins the cup will end up in the second round and get a bye in the first round. That won't be decided till the end of the season in terms of where we finish as a league and coefficients, but we're getting there. So we've made huge strides. The league is grown, we know, domestically, but it's so important we back that up in Europe. And it gives us, Conan will tell you from playing in Europe, and when you do something in Europe, you get more credibility locally. You get it just has that feeling about it.
What Pat's European run did for them last season as well.
Oh, absolutely. But like even just for Shelbourne, for instance, they're playing First Division football 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Where they've come to now, they've made €3 million already from the European campaign. If they continue doing what they're doing and pull off an upset in the Cars this week, it's a wonderful opportunity to make millions. And this is the carrot for all League of Ireland clubs. This is why we want investment from government. This is why we want all League of Ireland followers to get onto their TDs to try and get as much investment into grassroots, because it will help us in the long run.
OK, very best of luck then to Shells, Rovers and St. Pat's next week.